Megapixels, often abbreviated as MP, are a key term in the world of photography. Essentially, a megapixel is 1 million pixels, and in cameras, they refer to the resolution of the images captured. The more megapixels a camera has, the more detail it can potentially capture. Think of it like a puzzle. The more pieces you have, the clearer the picture becomes. However, it's important to understand how these pixels work together to create an image. The belief that more megapixels equate to a better camera has its roots in marketing. When digital cameras first emerged, higher megapixel counts were an easy way to showcase advancements in technology. It became a selling point, leading many to assume that a higher number always meant superior quality. But this isn't the whole story. In reality, image quality is influenced by several factors beyond just megapixels. Sensor size plays a crucial role. Larger sensors can capture more light, resulting in better performance in low light conditions. The lens quality is equally important. An excellent lens can make a significant difference in sharpness and color accuracy. Lighting conditions also affect how an image turns out, as well as the camera's processing capabilities, which can enhance or diminish the final output. Let's debunk some myths. One common misconception is that a higher megapixel count always leads to better prints. While it's true that more megapixels can allow for larger prints, the quality of the image also depends on the sensor and lens. A 12-megapixel camera with a great lens can produce stunning images, while a 40-megapixel camera with a poor lens may yield disappointing results. Consider the difference between a low and high megapixel camera and a 12-megapixel camera can take beautiful photos suitable for social media, while a 50-megapixel camera might be ideal for large-scale prints or detailed cropping. However, for everyday use, the 12-megapixel camera often suffices, proving that more isn't always better. When it comes to printing, zooming, and cropping, megapixels do play a role. Higher megapixels allow for more flexibility in cropping without losing detail. If you want to enlarge a photo, more megapixels can help maintain clarity. But remember, if the original image is poorly composed or out of focus, no amount of megapixels can fix that. Smartphones and professional cameras handle megapixels differently. Many smartphones boast high megapixel counts, but they often rely on software processing to enhance images. Professional cameras, on the other hand, typically have larger sensors and superior lenses, which can capture more light and detail, making them better suited for serious photography. Marketing can sometimes be misleading. Companies often emphasize megapixel counts while downplaying other important features like sensor size or lens quality. It's essential to look beyond the numbers and consider the overall performance of the camera. In conclusion, while megapixels do matter, they're not the sole determinant of image quality. A camera with fewer megapixels can still produce stunning images if it has a good sensor, lens, and processing capabilities. So, the next time you're considering a camera, remember that it's about finding the right balance between megapixels and other essential features. Quality over quantity is the key to capturing those perfect moments.